Going into the game on Sunday, you just have that understanding. They also have an effective running game on their side. You know that they're going to try to sustain some long drives. You got to have your mind ready to go the distance. You know, hey, we're going to be going on long drives. They're going to be going on long drives. So we need to make sure on our drives, every single play counts.
Everyone in the world counting this. We're going to stick together and we're going to make plays. Everyone is counting this out. But we know what we're here to do. We came here to make plays and get back on our plays and win. Now let's go out there and make plays.
To make every play that comes their way, that's what being a playmaker is. A playmaker isn't always making a play every once in a while or every other play. Every time the play comes your way, you make it.
They give off straight, give to Taylor. Taylor bulldozing.
Jonathan Taylor right up the gut. He's got a first down.
Those smaller 4 or 5 yard runs, although very effective, they set up the back end of the game for different kind of runs, whether it be a misdirection or whether it be a move you may have been setting up.
Jonathan Taylor digging and carving his way.
You show him one move, and then finally you're able to set him up.
Hands off to Jonathan Taylor, big run. There's a big hole in the middle. He's off to the races. 35-40, 45-50, breaks it outside. A lot of room down the far sideline. He's at the 30, he's at the 20, 15-10, 5. You can kiss him goodbye. Touchdown Taylor. Touchdown Colts. Touchdown INDY. Right on cue. A 66-yard run to Pater. 66-yard gallop by Taylor.
The Pro Bowler takes it 66 yards through the middle of the line, cut it to the outside, and it was a race with Deron Harmon that Jonathan Taylor won to the end zone to give the Colts the lead.
Mo got the play started. That slice block was huge. I mean, we know that number 98 was a great player. Had to slow him down, so Mo did a great job of slowing him down. And then just the movement by the O-line. Braden did a heck of a job of just washing his guy completely out of the hole, as well as the rest of the offensive line of just clearing those things out the way. Mo is able to get his block. And then the receivers, I don't think anybody saw. Michael Pittman took a block head on, and that took a guy out of the picture as well.
Great job of blocking up front.
I think Braden Smith had a big block in there, the right tackle to shove him.
You see the crease, you want to keep it very skinny through the crease. You don't want to bounce it too wide. You want to definitely make sure anytime you hit the hole, you're going right off of your offensive line's block. After that, there's a lot of daylight, a lot of space. You need to locate your safety. That's your guy you need to beat. There's always one guy on the play that's left for you. And after that, you need to make a decision. You're going to step on his toes, wiggle him, or you're going to beat him with speed. In that case, I chose to beat him with speed.
And to the house.
One of the things that I pride myself on, especially coming from a track background, you always try to fall back on your track background whenever you get into open field as best you can. And a lot of times, there are some fast guys who take some great angles, so anytime you can take it a distance, it's always a great day. We have a similar play up, almost exactly identical to the play in the second quarter. Really, really similar to the long touchdown run. One thing that I can say where I can be better at is trying to get my feet up and through the hole. A lot of times you'll have a lot of, we like to call it trash. You'll have trash on the ground, bodies, arms, legs, guys swiping at your legs. The number one thing is when you're going through the hole, you gotta try to get your legs up and over. But it was a great hole created by the offensive line and the tight end. And you know they're gonna make plays like that, but then you start thinking to yourself, man, I definitely could have gotten my feet out of that. I definitely probably could have had that be a larger run. That play, I definitely would say, is on me to get my feet through the hole and above the trash.
You can kiss him goodbye.
You know it's a great feeling because you know your teammates have your back. And that's what you do every play. You trust them. You trust that everybody is going to do their job at the highest level.
Felt good. Dug deep, offense, defense, special teams. Everybody dug deep for this one. We in Vegas. We can't have a good time, but we can have a good time on the plane.
A 66-yard run to pay dirt for Jonathan Taylor.
And that's what happens if you keep running and you're patient and your offensive line keeps driving them. Eventually you split one.